Community guideline strikes basis. Community guideline strikes are issued when our reviewers are notified of a violation of community guidelines, blah blah blah. Includes but not limited to videos. If this channel does get removed, then I am going to upload new videos onto my second channel, but also I'm going to, in chronological order, upload regularly the same videos again. So it's like going to be like a nostalgic trip. So at least once a day, if this does happen, then I will change one of the settings to public on one of the videos, and it will be published on that date as another form of retro reconstruction. I'm also going to do new content on there, and I am going to try and get my old files back from my computer hard drive, from the old computer, where some of my never seen before videos from my very early years are still located. If the content was removed without cause, I can just appeal the strike on the account. I believe I clicked that link already. Come on, youngster Jimmy. Why are all the youngsters called Jimmy in this? Right, what is Yiltsag going to do? Well, Yiltsag, it remembers that... Oh, great. I know I can't... Oh, yeah, why did I even try that? That was awful. Yiltsag remembers that last time, so Yiltsag is going to try and bide some time by switching out. Well, that's got to buy some time, I think. I have no idea. Right, come on. Right, you're a normal type, so I can't use ghost moves on you. Come on, frustration. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm actually dead. It says, when do I have a berry? And it says, when are you faster? Because I attacked first. I don't even know. I'm actually just utterly bewildered by this. I don't even know this. Let me see what it was flagged as the specifics. Is there anything specific here? No. That does not help at all. You can get. Okay. They take turns standing guard when it is time to sleep. The sentry awakens if it senses danger. If one becomes separated, it turns sleepless with fear. Oh great, sorry Will, I stole it from you again. Oh. I'm so used to making all the voices for this, and I forget that I have an assistant. Would like to give a nickname to Sentret, of course, and you already know what it's going to be. Turtness. Fear the power of Turtness.
Now, finish the sentence. We need your clothes, your boots, and your...
You are a king.
No! Brandon, you're meant to answer... All you can say is pig-sick.
Oh.
Alright, come on, Yiltsag. If you notice, this is exactly the same kind of training that I do in Pixel. It's just usually there I have my trusty Bulbasaur / Ivysaur / Venusaur to, you know, take down the levels while all my other Pokemon drain the others of their health. Which was a shame because halfway through that playthrough they decided to change the mechanism so it's only a member of that evolutionary train that actually drains health during turns. You know, which they changed it back. But a little too late.
Where are you?
Campervan guy. How did you get all of the command blocks underneath this map and all of the redstone to work? Could you please tell me what you put into the command blocks to make them work?
No.
Exactly.
You
don't know.
That part was made by Aiden Pal. Probably.
And how old is he? 33?
No.
Youngster Jimmy sent out Jerry. Jerry versus Yegdip. Sand attack. You won't destroy me. And now... Are you serious? Oh, of course, Bite doesn't miss. Oh, no. I messed up. no, this is not good. Right, Turtness, I'm gonna try and have you. It's not gonna work. Turtness is dead. Okay. Right. Come on, Atatar. I can just go ahead and just destroy with Yultzag now and have Yultzag take 1 hit. Attack missed. Do it. Yes! Level 5. Will Actica change? Yes, well, I don't need to change then. Cancel. Yep. And Tom, because of course Tom and Jerry are in the wrong order. Tom is in fact the mouse now for some reason. But no matter. Maybe I won't even have to use... Oh my goodness, Thundershock is actually programmed into the game. Make way, folks. That is... Ooh. I didn't even use Yultzag. I didn't need to. Atatar just did it.
Fun. Okay. Arithmetic is a method of divination by numbers first used by the ancient Greeks. How interesting. They assigned values to the letters in their names of combatants to foretell the outcome of battles. Very interesting. Later, in the 9th century BC, the Chaldeans in Arabia, in brackets, where our modern number system also comes from, practices a form of arithmetic that divided their alphabet into 3 parts. Full stop.
That's a comma.
Each part composed of 7 letters, which they attributed to the then known 7 planets.
Very
How
interesting.
Musical. Very musical. Wizards still use a similar system today.
Some remember the year of Tehran, when the superpowers walked as one. Stalin voted for German attack, and it was Roosevelt who always had his back. In Yalta they established the UN, and Stalin offered to defeat Japan, while the other countries waited till they were won. Like the Second World War back then was far from done. When think about these tasks and you might comprehend about the carbon cycle, carbon cycle, carbon cycle, carbon cycle. Whether it shall last, for it is never ending. It's the carbon cycle, carbon cycle, carbon cycle, carbon cycle. It could be that Woof was actually from Lycan Corporation's own merch line, and as we know, Lycan is very reminiscent of the fact that obviously the business owners are werewolves, because Lycan was the original werewolf in Greek mythology. He eventually, for some reason, I don't know, took that as an infringement of copyright. I'm not quite sure. I do feel like he is quite sensitive to criticism, a bit like Jimothy Lacoste, but even more so, because I still agreed with a lot of the points that he put across. Sometimes I did dispute them, or I said something like "Don't diss pink sheep" in the captions, but it was just that kind of thing. I'm not going to put the footage on the video because it'll just copyright strike it again. I've tried to look up the range of cat hearing and how that's affected with age, but there's nothing that was immediately obvious in whether cats lose part of their hearing with age. I assume that it's quite possible that this does happen, but I've got nothing to confirm or deny that. But then again, even so, same rules that apply to Kawaii-chan would apply to Nekoet in that instance.
I can't keep taking the stress. You know, the doctor said I had a weak heart, and that you have a weak liver. I wonder why.
Macht! I'm sorry, I just got home and wanted to...
Of course you wanted a few, James. You always want a few. If you're in the 10 more.
10 more? What is this guy drinking? I'm no expert on drinking, but I know that 10 of anything is really enough to leave anyone in that state and worse. So, what? This guy must have severely watered down drink or something. I have no idea. Please work. There we go. Wonderful. Did I? Okay. Yep. So I got a coin. I don't know what that's going to be used for. I think maybe they serve for healing purposes. I don't actually know.
It appears that my work is not yet done. For even though I've had 2 theories in quick succession, an idea has come to me. And by the idea has come to me, I mean that someone has commented on my first theory and has detailed a big theory in a paragraph. And I mean a massive paragraph. So I'm going to read a comment by a user called Luna. And we're going to talk about the idea that this person is presenting. So the comment goes like this. Talking about relation of MCD and My Street, does anyone think that they all have their relices?
Or whichever video you want to get to 300 views first, please post on that video either Classical Jacob or New Jacob. I'll leave you to determine which video I want which comment on. Thank you once again for your input. I will have commend you all for that. And see if this can be pulled off once more. I am now going to stop recording because the lights in my bedroom are actually affecting my eyes and making me squint a lot. And the winner of Classic Jacob versus New Jacob is... New Jacob. I don't like the sound of that. I don't like the sound of that. Thank goodness I have the sound turned up. I normally have that completely down. Okay. That's a thing that happened apparently.
I don't hear you say anything. Your mic's not on, I don't think.
Oh, very, very sorry, Freezer. Oh.
Do you say soy freezer? Freezer?